Who are you, and what are you doing here? Thomas, but where am I? This is Misty Iron? You have got to be kidding me.
Hello guys, welcome back to Dragon Ball Now, and today we're going to be doing a review on Thomas Evans Misty Iron Rescue. Right, let's get right into this review then, shall we? So basically, you have your own reviews, own thoughts about Misty Iron Rescue. Comment down below. And as for anything else, let's get back into it. So, what is the plot of the movie? So basically, the first stop of the movie, we get in. But basically, we just got an overview and like basically, on the island of Soda, every engine is really happy today. Yep, we get that. And then we get to the scene where Harold just rescued the one of the mountain climbers, and now they're in the booth inside of what has become Soda Search and Rescue Center. And basically Back Control told Thomas and everyone else that the Joby Wood will be coming to build the rescue center, and then we got a scene where Thomas is actually being moved to Diesel, right? because Thomas says to Diesel, I see him. By control, it says you're supposed to be supposed to mean really this was steaming. You've never been out. Yeah, basically he's just being rude. I mean, even though he's friends with Mavis and also Salty as well, like surprisingly. And then we got chasing with Thomas and Diesel as well. Diesel also almost like about 4 flatbeds of Joby Wood just wasted away. Thomas saved him. He gets rewarded to go to the mainland, but there is no room on the ship. So Thomas has to go by, for some reason, a very key place raft right there. So basically, he goes on to this raft, and then one night he accidentally got drifted away, and then he's landed. And then in the next day, and next morning or something, he woke up on Misty Island. He didn't even know he was Misty Island then, and then he bumped into Dash, Bash, and Verdiland. First up, when he met them, basically he doesn't want to make friends with them right away, and so suddenly he thought he might need some help getting back home. So yeah, he went there to ask them, and fortunately these three don't trust Thomas at the moment until Thomas is explaining them about what the rescue center is. So yeah, and apparently, meanwhile, back at home, Pack Controller got word that Thomas went missing, and apparently he wants to have his office inside of the tunnel, which it goes conveniently goes underneath goes Misty Island. Like, how was that dodged? Well, I suppose that the tunnel wasn't collapsed then. How did that work? I don't know. But anyways, unfortunately, basically the rescue team can't find him, and then, so yeah, basically, Percy was really worried about him, and also the Flight Controller as well. And then, but meanwhile on Misty Island, Thomas has to go through some really crazy stuff, like some track zip wire thingy, and also the Shake Bridge, heel, and a malfunctioning crane. Like, what on earth is Misty Island? I definitely sure that Cranky or somebody like that, Brendan Dawson, can actually heard like some sort of banging noise on that island. They never go in and investigate it. But anyways, they got all the droppy wood that they needed, and then basically that's Patrick Ferdinand turned him about a tunnel. So Thomas has this idea saying, "Oh yeah, let's use a tunnel instead. I made good choices." Seriously, you haven't even made a very good choice retiring out for this movie. But except for saving Diesel, then yeah. But anyways, basically, basically they went through Misty Island tunnel, and suddenly they got collapsed. The whole tunnel got collapsed, and they're stuck in here. And once the air got through, Thomas basically thrust back three times. Meanwhile, at Brenda Docks, Percy saw the signal when the mist is closed clear, and he showed Flight Controller came and showed this to him, and basically he literally has this idea to bring more engines to go to the island just for Thomas. While it's there's a whole rescue team for it. You don't need to send more engines. What happens if they get yours on Misty Island? And then on Misty Island Tunnel, Percy and Whiff go ahead and go and find Thomas, rescue Thomas from Misty Island from there. So basically, Whiff and Percy finally did find Thomas, and they dug them out of here, and basically they got all the Thomas and Dash and Bash and Ferdinand out of the tunnel, and basically, Percy tells Thomas that the Fire Control and also about James, Edward, and Gordon is on Misty Island. So Thomas has his idea to go back to them. Okay, number 1, should you take the tunnel? Number 2, or take the ship? And basically, he just go and take the ship as well. Like, but you can easily go back in through that tunnel. Like, the track is all clear. You can simply just keep going. But no. No. Basically not. But at the end though, Thomas, James and Edward and Gordon and the Fire Control got reunited. Fire Control also uses that, which is, I think that's the only good part of it, part of the movie, I would just say that. And at the end, Dash and Bash and Ferdinand got like some major overhauled, and after that, the rescue center is fully reopened. And basically, that's the end of the movie. Or is it though? There's a secret cutscene at the end of the credits. That's the only time where Thomas actually does that. But every Thomas movie, no. Not every Thomas movie before and also after that, they never have like a secret ending cutscene. Like, for this secret cutscene, they actually tease what the next movie is going to be about. Yes, that may shock you, but Diesel 10 is back. How? Well, there's so many theories about this ending. And what could that mean? Like, some fans say that Thomas the Magic Railroad is canon. Well, the idea did not appear in Day of the Diesels. And second of all, how did Diesel 10 actually like get onto the rails and however avoided like Dash and Bash and Ferdinand, and way into Thomas appears and way into they kill the Misty Iron Tunnel, and how in the world did he secretly got out of the tunnel and basically he just appears into this cutscene saying that see you soon, Sticky Steamies. Yeah, basically like that. That's all he says. That is one entire line that he says. But that will be a future review. So yeah, right then. What is my final thoughts on the movie? So, what do I think of this movie? Well, it's the worst Thomas movie. For main reasons, because it's a rhyming, and for basically Thomas is actually really stupid in this one. And basically Like, I'm not trying to explain the voice actors are bad, but they're trying to do their best. They're trying to do their best, but writing is not there. But CGI though, it is good. It's still good. It's still good because it's still carry on for the next but basically still carry on for next CGI just CGI productions before this, season 13 and Hero Prevails. No, but Dash and Bash and Funhead, they're three of them are like really annoying characters. And basically they almost have like nothing to do. And well, basically they both, all three of them did try helping Thomas, but apparently they want to have fun instead. Like, okay, there's no problem having fun, okay, but if I was them right now, I would try to help Thomas in the best that I could. But yeah, basically, as for anything else, one good thing I would enjoy is where the fire control uses his hat. Yeah, that's the only good part of it. But as for anything else, it's just pretty bad. Not though, but I think the rest of the Thomas fans would agree with me as well. Well, no, well, actually, another good part is Ferdinand's design. No, that is really good though. But as for his character, not really though. So yeah. But as for everything else, I think the fans will totally agree with me. This movie sucked. So yeah. But anyways, that's my review. Yeah, and do you have your own opinions on Misty on Rescue? And comment down below, and I will see you guys soon. This is Dragon Ball 2.0, saying